Hello, so I'm just doing another quick update. I have been trying the Trim Healthy Table, it's page 400 something, but it's the Banana E chocolatey peanut buttery secret shake, and that was shown by Sarah, Coach Sarah, from Araya Hope Health. Anyway, I'll link it below. She has a video on little tweaks to make it, and has a challenge to try it for a week, see if you'll break through your stall. And I did tweak it. I did actually made it without the banana because I'm not really a banana person. I'll eat it. I'll have a banana busted with banana cake, but if I'm gonna have a carb, I like pears, I like oranges. I kind of have a difference, so I'm still getting a carb in it to make it E, but I'm just picking a different one. So I don't even put the banana extract in because I do just like the chocolate peanut butter plain. So I've been having that. I've been having issues with my blender. It is an Instapot blender. I'm sure some of you have them, and my kids are watching Looney Tunes. Remember those from parents that lived in the 80s? They were a hit growing up. Anyway, my kids love them. But anyway, I have an Instapot, and it's a great machine. However, I don't like that you have to pick a setting. You can't just turn it on and let it run. So, and I've had it for a few years. I just hate to get a new one when this works fine. I just have to figure out like how to tweak. So if anybody has an Instant Pot blender, please let me know if there's a tweak to where you can just turn it on and let it run, or like turn it on low, like different settings besides smoothie, puree, crushed ice, that sort of thing. I've been just using it on, there's a pulse clean setting where it's just like a 35-second thing. I've been just doing that, and it'll run and it'll kind of go, like it'll run and then it'll slow down and then run and then slow down. And I just want one that'll run. Anyway, can't afford a Vitamix, so, but I've been making that shake for, it's about 8, 9 days, I think. And it is delicious. I love it. It is definitely great in place of ice cream. And I usually don't, when I would make a Coach Becky's ice cream, which I will share the link with that below, that is delicious and great. However, it does give me issues. So I'm wondering if I have a dairy sensitivity that is even affected by the whey, the protein powder. So I am going to try subbing it for collagen. So we'll see how that works. I'm going to use a scoop of collagen and see if maybe we're going camping next week, Thursday we're leaving, and I'm not bringing any of my special tools. I'll bring food, I'll make sure that I have enough that I can eat healthy, but I'm not bringing a blender, I'm not bringing anything like that. I'm just bringing stuff that I would bring for everybody. So, I will have my collagen. I used to get this kind, this NeoCell, and I like the container, so I basically cut out the collagen container and taped it on. So it's the THM collagen, but it's in the NeoCell container, and I just kind of taped it on so I have all the info, scoop them out and everything like that. So anyway, it works great. So, and I did the same, just to show you this, I did the same with the Glucki. I got this Glucki a long time ago, and I started getting the THM Glucki, and you can see THM right there. I just throw it in here, and then I can just stick it in my like my spice cabinet where I have all my spices and my cocoa and stuff like that. So a little tip for you. So if you use a different brand at one time, reuse that container, just write THM next to it so you know it's on plan, or you know it's the THM brand. Anyway, I made the shake, and I was having issues with it blending. It would basically make it liquid, like almost like the ice cream base before you freeze it. one of these times I want to get my ice cream maker out and try and see if it's liquidy, if I can pour it in there and it'll thicken it up. But right now it's not frozen. My ice cream maker base isn't frozen, so I can't do that. So anyway, several things. Talking. I have ADHD if you can't tell. So my thoughts go everywhere. Anyway, right now I am making my sipper. I used to make the shrinker all the time, but such a drive-through stew lately that I'm just making my sipper as my oolong tea. And I'm just steeping it, adding sweetener, and pouring it over ice. So I'm basically making a big pitcher of iced tea with oolong tea. So, because even I don't have time to add all the ingredients. I used to make the shrinker all the time and I loved it. But right now I'm just loving this. So probably should start adding stuff to the shrinker again. I mean, I had it memorized, I made it so much, but I just enjoy my oolong tea. So anyway, there's a couple things I'm doing. Trying to break through this stall. I'm kind of fluctuating between like 2 or 3 pounds up and down, usually 1 or 2 pounds really. So trying to get over that. I mean, my 40s, so it's definitely harder. But yeah, I'm trying all the things. I've actually, for the last couple of days, my last video I posted, I've been separating my fuels a lot more, not separating, but minding my time, making sure I've got the 3 hours at least. So, so it's been hard, but I definitely felt better than I have been. So yeah, it's been still thinking of other things to tweak. I'm going to try the collagen. Long story to say longer, we're going camping next week, Thursday, and today is Friday. So I'm going to start with my banana-ish secret shake. And although it's just a chocolatey peanut butter secret shake, I'm going to make that. I'm going to try to add a little bit more okra and then a little bit more ice. I actually did try to add a little bit more ice yesterday, so instead of a cup of ice, I added like 2 cups, and it was still like liquid. Like it was like a little thicker than chocolate milk, but it was liquid. I mean, it still tasted delicious, and I totally drank it. It was good, but it wasn't like that ice cream. Like when you see the video, it looks like a Wendy's Frosty. It wasn't like that at all. So hopefully, we'll keep trying things. But I'm going to try the collagen in that to see if maybe between now and next Thursday, the 7 days, I'm going to try to make one before we go camping, because we're leaving after 2 of my kids are in summer school, so we're leaving after they get home from summer school. And I'm hoping that in those 7 days that I will have broken through my stall and I'll be ready to go for camping. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting a couple of my things ready. I'm getting my tea. This usually lasts me, I usually make 3 liters, between 3 and 3.5 liters, so, or quarts, liters. Anyway, I usually make it up here, and then that's my liquid for the day. So, and then if I'm still thirsty and I finish that, what I like to do, I still have my handy dandy hydrates. So what I'll do is I will, if it's like in the middle of the day and I'm thirsty, then I'll probably put it in the pitcher. But if it's like like at night, or like, you know, a couple hours before I go to bed, I'll just put it in here in my drink, and then I'll add. I usually add some baobab to that. So so I'll have like 1/2 teaspoon of baobab, and then for this I would only put a little less than 1/2 sipper sleeve in there, and that's plenty, and then I save it. So like right now I have an open orange sleeve here. So last time I had it, just take half, pour it in there, and it's plenty. I don't really like super strong Like even when I was drinking like Kool-Aid or, you know, that type of stuff, I didn't like it too strong. So just enough to give it flavor and make it taste less like water. But I would do that for another couple of cups of water if I'm still thirsty. It's been hot here. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to try the collagen starting today, and hopefully 7 days from now I can say, right through my stall, maybe a couple of pounds down. That would be so nice. So anyway, yeah, that was my quick little video to update. Yep, and the methylating soup I really love. That's another thing. I haven't had any. I'm probably going to make some tonight because it's pizza movie night, and I have a menu and it says frozen pizzas. I actually write down what type of we're going to do. If we're going to do takeout, if I'm going to make homemade pizza, if we're going to do frozen. And I have a couple of like personal choice Quest pizzas, and there was one I think that was a cauliflower crust pizza, and I'll do that like in a bind. Like if I really want pizza and everyone's having pizza, then I can just pop that in the oven. But today, this week, I really want to be mindful, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to try have a big bowl of the Get Methylating Soup. See, hopefully that will also help. So, break through my stall. Anyway, so hopefully, yep. Anyway, that is all today. On to it. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday. And we'll see you in the next video.